Hello there. These are peas. These are peas. Can you see in the early onwards peas? You could actually plant them straight into the ground. You can buy these plants. These were from B&Q or 9 Acres. Or you can use your seeds. If you, we're at the allotment at the moment, so we're going to plant our peas up today. As you can see, the wood there ready to go in, and we're going to have some net on them. But if you don't have a garden, you can use pots and you won't need as many as these obviously into your pots, as long as you've got some canes and some net, and you can grow them up. So this is the beginning. I'll just talk you through the allotment. We've netted up at the moment, are beans. If you can see the beans. Yeah, lovely big beans, and they'll climb up the frame. If you can see the frame, if you have space for a frame, that's with canes. We've also planted cabbages. We've netted these up. You can start them from seed, or you can buy the plants. It's great for the kids. You can use pots, or you could actually put your cabbages in between your flower beds if you haven't got that much space. Now here we have Spanish onions growing. We've just planted those. As you can see, they're coming through nicely. And there we go. That ground there is full of potatoes. You can use a pot for your potatoes. You don't need a garden for potatoes. Obviously, a pot and soil. You can plant the potatoes in pot, or you can buy the potato bags. We've also got leeks planted. As you see, we've got slug pellets down. We've planted these straight into the ground, so that crop will be ready to harvest at the back end of the year. We've got some new strawberries at the moment, and we probably won't get any flowers this year, but next year they will be fabulous. And once you've planted your strawberries and you start to get fruit, then you obviously cover them in netting, and you can put the straw underneath where the fruit comes, so it stops them getting bruised. We've put carrots in. These are our carrots. This is experimental. I've not been very good with carrots, so we put them in a box. So you don't really need a great lot of space for that. You see, and they'll grow down. Now this is a bed, and we've planted lettuce seeds in, beetroot seeds, and radishes, and a red lettuce as well. So just keep it watered. You just need a small box with soil in, some compost, and away you go. Also in our allotment, we like to have flowers. So tyres are really good if you haven't got a great lot of space, and you can get these from any recycling place, the tip. And by putting two on each other, it makes it higher, like there's potatoes in this one. And then we've just got flowers in these, Sweet William, and a nice daisy, Sincerity there. Lavender, this is smelly, and we've got mint. So you can put herbs and things in them. And you can collect and chop up your mint for your lamb and mint sauce, if you like, or your potatoes. We've got rosemary in this one, but again we've put it in a tyre and we've surrounded it with plants. And then obviously these are great for the children to do. You can get some spare tyres, you can get them anywhere really, and collect some stones from the beach when you can go, and they can make their little garden. We've got dill in there. No, sorry, not dill, chives. We've got chives in, look. Sweet William again. And another daisy. We've moved these plants and we've got some logs. We're just sorting out our allotment because it used to be a childminding allotment, but now it's becoming an adult allotment. But also to talk about what we're planting. This area here is going to be for our raspberries, and our rasps are in there, and our blackberries and our gooseberries, and these are gooseberry bushes. This one we've got this morning, it's £4 from, and it's quite a nice big plant, from B&Q. And this one, blackberries. We're going to put some fruit trees in also. Oh, and we've got a red one. There, look. So they're going on in this space. So we've got a fruit section. Now, these are sprouts. Again, obviously they'll come, we'll plant them up. We'll have to net them. And they come really at the end of the year. So harvest time's back end of the year, sort of September onwards. So that would be great. So hopefully we need to obviously net them because we have a lot of rabbits at our allotment. And so we need to do the netting. Here's our rhubarb. This is 11 years old and it keeps growing and growing, but you can get some rhubarb. You could put a little bit of rhubarb in your pot if you haven't got the space. These are all pots what the kids did a few years back. They painted the pots. We haven't done anything with them at the moment, with the names on. And then they plant them up and you can put your sunflowers in. Don't forget to put your sunflowers in. If you put radishes in, you can put even radishes in. Lettuces in. And they grow quickly, but radishes are really good to grow because they grow quickly. And also you could grow cress. So this is the beginning of our seed to table. Whilst you're in isolation, in lockdown, this allotment is, costs £35 a year. So if there's a few of you, you could split it. Plenty of allotment places around and about in Stockton and Middlesbrough, Eaglescliffe. So you look up, and if there's a group of people, it's great for your mental health and well-being to get down into the garden, and especially for children when they're stuck in on computers all day. Computers have the place, but so does fresh air. So, and it's lovely to teach children where food comes from, not just from Tesco's or Sainsbury's or Aldi or wherever. So it's lovely that they can grow their own, be it in pots. It's great. Just let them plant away. Also, you can make a mud kitchen. So for the very little ones, you can build a bit of a mud kitchen with some bowls in, a bit of wood round it, a few plant pots, little pots and pans, and away you go. They'll love it. This is Deborah Robson, and I will speak to you soon. Just sign up and come and let's talk plants.